Passengers, the boarding starting. Deboard crew.
Yeah. Alright, if you guys ready to get started, let me see those airplane emojis in the chats. And while you're at it, let me know where you're watching from today. What's up? Happy Friday to you. I see you, Shadow Dark, Greg Feaster, Abdul Abbas, Captain Geo is in the house. What's up, my friend? Mad Dallas Gaming, hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Representing Toronto, Canada. What up, my Canadian friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello. Dan Decline, watching from the Netherlands. Welcome back. It's great to see you once again, man. Welcome. Eli Zamudio, welcome to the stream. Talk Gaming, Pilot M representing New York. George Bowman, what's up, my friend from MT? I think that's Montana. Micah Boy Productions, welcome back to the stream. I see those airplane motors in the chat. What's up? Damien Martise from the USA. The Loaf, representing Scotland in the house. Ken LeMay, what's up? Emmett Verone, what's up? Good to see you. Damian Martez from Pennsylvania, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Oh yeah. Ante P, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream from Germany. What's up, my friend? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I don't know why you fell down the stairs. There we go. Yep, alright, we're back. OJ, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Jose, representing Queens. Welcome to the stream, man. Watching from Rochester, Minnesota. Trenton, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Today's very special, guys. As you can see from the title of the video and live stream, today we have a very, very special giveaway that we're doing today. Yes, absolutely. Today, special thanks to Thrustmaster. We are giving away. Hold on. We are giving away this. Can you see it? Can you see it? A lot of you already have it, and if you do, that's great. You can kind of like, you know, confirm to the rest of the chat that this is a dope joystick. I have had this joystick for over a year. I've had the PC version, and I've been using it. You guys know it. You see it on the camera. I have no complaints. I love it. It's my go-to joystick for flying Airbus airliners. And yeah, if you need a joystick, today is your day. We're giving one of these away. Absolutely. This, by the way, is the Thrustmaster Airbus Edition X. This is actually specifically made for Xbox, but it works on PC as well. So if you're a PC flight simmer or an Xbox flight simmer, this will work for either of you. So get you a free joystick today. It's gonna happen. The giveaway will be towards the end of the live stream today when we arrive in Omaha, Nebraska. So that is the plan, all right? Stay tuned for details on how to enter into the giveaway. It's gonna be a top secret keyword. You're gonna have to type into the chat, and you will only know that right before we do the giveaway. So you can't put it in now and wait for later. But yeah, joystick only. And next week we'll have another giveaway. I'm not gonna reveal to what we're gonna have yet, but next Friday we will have another giveaway. But today we're giving away a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus side stick. So if you're hype about that, definitely stick around. If you're not, then enjoy the flight today with Frontier Flight from Austin, Texas, my home state, Austin, Texas, up to Omaha, Nebraska. That's what we're doing today. So let's get started. Emmett, welcome back, man. The Loaf, hello. How long was the flight? That's a good question. I should probably check on that. Let's bring the music down. Let's bring the music down. What is the flight? I think it's not the shortest. I'm hoping it's not longer than 2 hours. Okay, 1 hour 45 minutes. So that means we got things to do. Let's get started. We got plenty of time to talk, plenty of time to chat once we get in the air. I'll show you guys the setup and stuff like that. We got rocking today. We're rocking the next level chair and the TCA captain pack and all that stuff like that. I'll show you that in taxi. And yeah, how about we get started? You down? You down? You down? We are back in the FlyByWire A320neo. It has been a while since I have flown this plane. We've been flying a Phoenix A320. I've been flying a lot of Boeings. I've been flying basically everything but the fly-by-wire. At one point, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, the fly-by-wire was causing my Microsoft Flight Sim to crash. Again, I don't know why, no clue, but I narrowed it down to that. But now it seems to be working, so hopefully we have a nice, safe, smooth flight. So let's get started. Back in the bus. Let's go external power. Oh yeah. See, I purposefully didn't do a flight because I wanted to hear all this. I remember absolutely falling in love with the fly-by-wire when we used to fly it. And yes, it's gonna be it's been so long since we've flown this plane, it's gonna feel like flying it again for the first time. And that's what I'm excited about, because I know this is a great aircraft. Yeah, let's go. Smoking signs on, emergency lights armed. And I feel like I never forget how to fly an Airbus. I've flown Airbus so much in flight sim that I feel like I never forget how to fly. It's like ingrained in my head. So all right, nav, and nav. I say that and I'm probably gonna forget something. So definitely in chat, remind me if I miss anything. I'm definitely always open for your guys' expertise. You guys know everything in chat. All right, cool. So that's getting powered up. Let's get the screens lit up as well. They're a bit dark. Dylan, your flight, Frontier Flight 1681, sounds good, man. Thanks for flying along with me. We are on Vatsim as well, so if you guys would like to and have the time to join us, you can fly alongside us as we fly from Austin, Texas, KAUS, over to Omaha, Nebraska. We're using a new Austin scenery that I saw come out a few days ago. I am, as a local Texan, I get very excited whenever I see a new major airport in Texas gets represented. And so far from looking at it before starting the stream, the scenery looks really darn good.
All aboard!
Oh, by the way, I should probably mention as well, thank you, N.A. Genji, for the follow. Welcome to the Blu-ray family. The giveaway will be on YouTube only, and you do have to be subscribed to the channel to enter into the giveaway. So just FYI, in case you weren't, then do what you got to do. All right, that's good to go. Let's go over to our beautiful fly-by-wire EFB. What up, Genji? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Fueling is actually not done. We haven't fueled up yet. So, but yes, fuel pumps go on once the fueling is done. That's correct. Alright, looks like I'm going to import this again just to be safe. I think I've already imported my stuff, but just in case it hasn't, I'm going to import that again from SimBrief. I have it all linked up. Let's go through here, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Again, it has been a little bit time since I've flown this plane. The Airbus itself is the same. It's just some of the EFB function and things like that. I have to kind of catch up on all those things. All right, that looks good to me. Let's go down to our MCDU, and we'll get the fuel pumps on right before we turn on the APU. Let's go to ASUS, AOC menu. That's cool, man. I hope you enjoy the playlist. I try to keep it updated. I'm probably going to go through and update my playlist again for Blue Games because, you know, I personally listen to it and I get sick of songs. So as I get sick of songs, I delete them and add more. I'm using Epidemic Sound for all of my stream music, and I make a playlist with all of that music in it on Spotify. So you can type in !music in chat if you want to get that playlist for yourself and listen to it on your own time. On your own time. Init data, did it do it? I think it did it. Let's go to AOC. Oh, did it? Let's go to inits and init request. You just finished a flight on the FlyByWire? Sweet, man. How'd it go? Any issues? Anything you need to warn me about? I know there's a lot of updates, and usually they make it better, but from time to time they break things. So let me know, warn me if there's anything I need to know about this plane. I will confirm the alignment there. Hit return. It's one thing I do like about the FlyByWire. It's not the only plane that does this. I just love it when a aircraft automatically imports your flight plan. It just saves you so much time. Did we fuel up and stuff? Like, so when I import my SimBrief data, does that also bring in the weight and balance too? I can't remember if it does. Where is the weight? There is this the weight and balance? Oh, here we go. Fuel. Okay, cool. All right, so this is it. So payload. Let's. We have it set to real, which might be a problem. That's gonna take a while. We'll do fast. And can I just hit load? Is that just gonna? Oh my god, that like bouncing thing is making me dizzy. I guess I'd do it here. Okay, that's how much we need, and we'll hit play. Alright, so that should start refueling us. I want to assume that's also going to give us everything else. So we'll go into GSX as well and have GSX start boarding and get that process started, so we're not waiting for them.
Boarding requested.
Thank you very much. Alright, so they're boarding us up. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, so that's boarding, I think. Yeah, I did it. Alright, cool. Cool. Why not the Phoenix? Because why not FlyByWire? That's my answer, honestly. I do love the Phoenix. The Phoenix is a great plane, but for me, the Phoenix is not a replacement for the FlyByWire A320. They are two different planes. The Neo and the non-Neo are two very different planes, and nothing ever beats the sound of the A320 Neo engine. Well, I shouldn't say nothing ever, but when it comes to Airbuses, and specifically the narrow bodies, the Phoenix, which is, just happens to be a CEO engine, has nothing. It can't compete with the Neo engine. I just love the way it sounds. So yes, I will forever continue to fly the Neo unless Phoenix comes out with his own Neo variant. I'm gonna continue flying the FlyByWire. Yes, giveaway will be towards the end once we land in Omaha. So for now, just enjoy the flight, and then we'll do that. All right. So in chat, do me a favor, give me the, please give me the weather, even though I'm about to print it myself. But shout out the weather in the chat for me really quickly so that we can have it for everyone. I'm going to add to one more time, AOC menu and weather request, and we'll request our weather. I agree, man. One thing I really look forward to the next variant of the Phoenix. The next one is not the Neo. The Neo, I think it's the IAE engine, or is it the CFM? I always get them mixed up. But the next engine variant, which is not a Neo, coming to Phoenix with sharklets and all that stuff like that. Definitely looking forward to that for sure. How do you join, Orange? I am on Vatsim if you're on Vatsim. If not, I'm also on Microsoft Flight Sim's multiplayer server. I'm on the USA, I think the East server. So you can, feel free to fly with us if you want. That is all good. All right, let's continue with our flight plan here. So we're in Austin. We're expecting to depart on a runway. Hold on, let me find out. Runway 1, I think it says 16 right. Yeah, 18 right. Sorry, 18 right. And then it's going to be the ELOL 3 departure. There it is. All right, and transition will be Klinger, which is right there. Inserts. Beautiful. All right, and then for our arrival into Omaha, we're expecting ILS runway 32 left. Anybody in chat live in Nebraska or Texas? And then it's gonna be the TIM-01 arrival. And those aircraft sounds outside are like crazy. And we'll do Novia for our arrival here, and insert that. Cool. So we have a manual, basically like a vector departure, and up to Walmart, and then continue. So lots of discontinuities in our flight plan, mainly because of the vector here. But the important one is this one right here. We want to get rid of that. There we go. Looks good. You worked on the A320 this morning and you're watching it live tonight. Sweet, man. What did you do with it? What kind of work did you do to the 320? Alright, so that looks good to me. So they should be done. Let's go check our EFB, check the status. We did have it set to fast, so I know that our passengers are all loaded. What about fuel? Fuel looks like it is, yep, complete. Cool. So now we can turn on the fuel pumps. And we'll look outside real quick, and we'll see they are still loading the aircraft with baggage, but that's just cosmetic, so technically we're good. We can go ahead and put in our perf numbers. So I'll go to flight plan one more time. No, sorry, not flight plan. Was it init? No. Yeah, init. And then next page, and we'll grab our numbers here. In the FlyByWire, you don't have to like go and find them. They just kind of put it in there for you. We'll click on fuel planning. That'll put us at 10.6. We'll confirm that. Beautiful. And then we'll go to perf, and we'll grab our V speeds. If I remember how to do that. I gotta put my flaps right. Right? Flaps? I can't remember. Yeah, flaps. Which is be 1 plus F. So, was it just 1? I really don't remember how FlyByWire does it. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's one thing that's interesting when you fly multiple Airbuses in different simulators and in different. That's very low V speeds. Holy crap! Why are they so low? That worries me. Yep, we're in a new room. Well, it's new about 3 months ago. New. Do I get any of that information from here? Because in the Phoenix, you get all of that information from in here. Passengers. Oh, that's not right. They didn't put any passengers on the plane. Can I do max packs? How many is the max? 174. I'll check what we actually have on our flight. We have to do that again. We have 149. Alright, 149. There's the cargo. Alright, so current 00. Huh? It didn't do its thing. So let's try to load that again. Oh, I never pressed that button last time either. Okay. Oh wow, it even has sounds now. That shows how long it's been since I've flown the FlyByWire. It actually has boarding sounds and stuff. That's pretty sweet. Very, very sweet. So cool. Yep, now I see it shows accuracy of W and CG. It was wrong before. Yeah, it loaded my OFP, but it didn't put any passengers when I clicked on the blue button. So we'll redo our numbers in a second. Alright, for now, weather. Did anybody grab weather in the chat? Did I get anybody to grab it? Is it working? Is Nightbot on his job today? There it is. Trenton, thank you for the weather today. Winds are 330 at 11 knots. Visibility is 3. Mist. Clouds overcast at 600 feet. Temperatures 2 degrees Celsius. Dew point 1 degree Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Thank you very much, my friend Trenton, for bringing us the weather. So 3014 can go right here. Is there boarding music too? Bro, this is nuts. What the heck? There's boarding music. What freight companies operate near me? Like for trains? I think Union Pacific and BNSF. Alright, Southwest is on the way out. Alright, we're just waiting for the final packs to board, and then we'll be ready to get out of here. For our flight to Omaha. I'll redo our numbers there. How long is this going to take? It's set to fast. Alright, it's doing its thing. That's really cool. This is a free mod. You know, this is a free mod. Like most, like for features like this on a payware aircraft, you would have to pay probably $75, $80 for a plane of the FlyByWire's level. Yeah, I don't have very many CSX or Norfolk Southern. I think I might see Norfolk Southern locomotives every once in a while, but they're usually attached to a Union Pacific train. There it is, boarding complete. I love the sounds, man. Love it. Again, I told you guys, it kind of feels like I'm flying this plane for the first time again because it's been so long. So back down to our McDo. And can I click here again? Oh, look how different. That is very different. Destination, estimated fuel on board, below minimum. That's because we're going to be changing that. Okay, I guess I have to type it in manually.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And big shout out to the homie V1 Simulations for that captain's announcement. I love it when streamers and real pilots get involved. It's really cool. All right, let's get the AP turned on. We are about ready to push now. It's a master switch on, and we'll wait for the AP flap to open up. Matter of fact, I want to just test a few things. Here, this flap is open. Let's go to the back, the view back here. I want to see if it actually opens up. I'm not sure if they did that. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh,
traffic on 1681, radio check.
5x5. Yeah, I guess because it's it's the default model. They don't have a flap open. All right, let's get the master switch turned on, or the start switch. APU start. And I love to listen to the APU startup. Yes, Pilot M giveaway will be at landing in Omaha. Oh yes, great question. I forgot to mention, giveaway is for US, UK, and Europe only, due to some limitations. So sorry if you're outside of those regions, but the giveaway is for US, UK, and Europe. I believe also Canada is included. Like North America you're good if you're in North America. But yeah, so real quick before we move out, look at this airport. It looks really good. Looks really good. That jetway is unlegitly inside the terminal, but besides the jetways being pretty wonky, the airport itself looks pretty realistic to how Austin looks. And on the other side, you'll see the paint is a bit different.
Pushback off the south terminal, holding short of Tango.
Hello, my friend Peter from snowy Sweden. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. It's actually my first time out here, so I'm getting a quick look myself at the airport. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. I gotta say, I love all the light fixtures. Look really good too, man. Yeah, I haven't picked up Detroit yet. I've heard that it's pretty frame heavy. I'm not sure how how your experience has been with it, but I've heard that Detroit's been kind of frame heavy. And I need all the frames I can get. So I haven't been to Detroit yet. And I think Seattle came out, and a few other sceneries, a decent amount of sceneries have come out in the last few weeks. All right, APU is on. Boarding is complete. Let's get all doors shut and get out of here. All right, APU bleed. And we'll disconnect the external power. All right, Dylan, hook me up, buddy. And we'll double check and make sure that all the doors are shut here on my screen. What we do need is the jetway to get out of here. And we'll attempt to use GSX as our pushback today. We'll see what happens. I have not used GSX pushback with this plane yet. Alright, seatbelt signs on as well. Alright, jet bridge is going away out. Cool, beacon light on. We are ready.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-track.
Speaking of flight attendants, if you guys haven't catched my most recent video, I posted it yesterday. I did a first look at Flight Attendant Simulator VR made by AVR, and I didn't name it that in the title, but that's what it is. And we did a emergency rapid depressurization scenario in Flight Attendant Simulator VR, and I posted that video yesterday, so check it out. It's really interesting from the perspective of a flight attendant and what you would do as a flight attendant if you had a rapid depressurization in the cabin in flight. There's another video coming out possibly either tomorrow or it's Monday. It's gonna be the next part of my Flight Attendant Simulator gameplay, and that one's gonna be really fun. You're not going to miss it. There might be an emergency landing involved. All I'm gonna say. Thank you, low folks, to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. Alright, what am I missing here? Altitude. What are we going up to? 30? I'll be cruising at 39,000. Sheesh.
This Airbus A32NX is an emergency exit doors. The front four window exits over the wing.
By the way, all these sounds are built into the FlyByWire. Where's our airport? I mean, we're using runway 18 right. So we go nose to left.
If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask towards you.
I'm excited. I haven't flown a 320neo in a long time. I'm excited.
Pull the elastic bands around your head and tighten the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others, and we'll let you know when it's no longer needed. We'll be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all stand items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask.
If a minor wins the giveaway, they'll need consent from their parents.
Is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms.
Anthony's flying with me? What? What is this special occasion?
We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure.
What is this special occasion? Again, guys, if you're just joining us, the giveaway will be done at the end of our flight when we land in Omaha. That's our first stop and only stop. Today's flight is an hour and 45 minutes from Austin, Texas to Omaha, Nebraska. Giveaway will be done at that time. I will also give you the top secret keyword to enter into the giveaway. Only requirements are that you are subscribed. Giveaway will only be for North America, UK, and Europe. Outside of that, I will not be able to help you, sadly, in this occasion. Alright, are they ready to push? Like, well, he's not talking to me. Oh, want me to release the brake. Okay.
All aboard!
Alright, brakes released. Let's go and lock that door. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Okay, yeah, we're on APU.
Aboard!
Thank you so much, Pavitra Gopal, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Yes, I agree. FlyByWire 100% saved Microsoft Flight Sim in its first, 2 years of life. If it had not been for FlyByWire, I truly believe that Microsoft possibly would have died off, at least to the immediate hardcore Flight Sim audience. That's my thoughts on that. Alright, you guys ready to get engine started? Alright, headphones on, I'm turning it up. Alright, clear on 1, starting 1. Alright, brakes set. Blue disconnect, show us a pin. Let's go outside. Starting 2. If you ever wonder what a A320neo sounds like, that's it. Like, that's like 95% of how an A320neo sounds. For real. It's amazing what they do with the sound here. And this is not a sound pack. This is how it is. Alright, we got 2 good engine starts. I'm gonna go ahead and recenter the ignition back to norm. Flaps down to 1. We'll arm the speed brakes. I missed this plane. I'm not gonna lie to you, I missed this plane. I will turn it down just a little bit so I don't have to scream over it because it's quite loud. We're taxiing over the runway, I think it was 18 right, and make the call here. Let's go ahead and get our APU master switch off. APU bleed off, taxi lights on, runway turn off lights on, and we are ready to go. Which of you guys prefer? You prefer just this normal view, or would you prefer this one? Alright, brakes release. Alright, where are we going? We're using run taxi to the end. We'll take Golf 1 to Charlie. Austin traffic, Frontier Flight 116, taxiing the runway 18 right via Golf 1 to Golf Charlie.
And Austin traffic 1681, taxiing runway 18 right via Charlie off the south ramp. Hold the company traffic.
I don't know that my... No, oh, you know what? I think I gotta set that up, don't I? In here somewhere? Because my nozzle steering thingy is not working. I had to remap it because I'm using the Xbox version instead of my old one. Where is the option for... is there ATC here? No, there's no ATC here. I'll be surprised. At this time of day at least. I know maybe at night we might get ATC, but... where is it at? So settings... sim options? No. Thank you so much, Midnight Maverick, for once again, my friend. Where do you see it? You see it, but I don't see it. Wheel shock, safety cone, throttle detents, enable SimBridge connection, sync Microsoft Flight Sim, default barometer unit. I don't see it. I don't see what you see. Aircraft options, gotta be in here. Oh. Realism? Home cockpit, separate tiller from in. Yeah. Let's turn that on. Let's see if it works. Yep, that did it. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I don't have a nozzle tiller, so I used a twist here on the joystick for nozzle steering. Have people crash landed before? Oh, every day. Probably every hour of the day there's someone crash landing somewhere on Microsoft Flight Sim. Am I there to see it all the time? No, but guarantee you it's happening. And I have witnessed it many times. Many, many times. Alright, we're also set our auto brake. Oh, I forget I can do that here. I always forget I can do that right here. Alright, I'm taxiing too fast. What up, Zach? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. You ever... wait, what? You crash every day due to your rudder failing? Why is that? Make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we're good. We're going, not this turn, but the next one after this. Basically gonna follow that southwest over there. By the way, this is a joystick we're giving away today. And I was actually surprised when I got it in because it is slightly different than the original TCA Airbus side stick. Now, I would not personally recommend it if you already have a TCA Airbus Joystick for PC, I don't really recommend you get this one. It's not an upgrade of any kind. It's the same thing. They just kind of changed the base a little bit to fit the extra buttons for the Xbox and stuff like that. That's really the only issue, the only change. So if you already have the TCA Airbus Joystick, you don't need to buy another one for Xbox, unless you just need one for Xbox. Like if you want to use it on Xbox, you will need this one, because the default one or the old one does not work on Xbox. Now the throttle is the same. They did not change the throttle. Basically all you do now is you're able to plug in the USB from the throttle straight into the joystick now for Xbox. You do not have to do that on PC. Matter of fact, I have 2 separate USBs right now going straight into my PC, but if I was using an Xbox, I'd have my throttle go into my joystick and then on. And you could also plug in your Thrustmaster rudder pedals into the joystick as well for Xbox. Would a TCA Airbus work for logging in Farm Sim? Actually, yes, it will. Any of the Thrustmaster joysticks will work in Farming Sim. I've actually tested it. It definitely takes some time to set up because you got to find out what you want, it to do. But yeah, it definitely works in Farming Sim. That's a great point, actually. A lot of people I've noticed lately have been using various joysticks and Flight Sim hardware to operate cranes and things like that in Farming Simulator and even in Construction Simulator. So it's definitely really cool. And if you have 2 joysticks, you could do even more realistic crane operations and stuff like that on Farming Sim. So yeah, definitely. Matter of fact, I may have to give that a try myself because I do have 2 joysticks. I usually use it for Star Citizen when I fly spaceships and stuff like that. But I need to give it a try in Farming Sim and in Construction Simulator. Alright, we're almost there. We are coming up on runway 18 right. There's a Southwest there and a Frontier over there. What up, Chris Aviation? Welcome to the stream, man. I agree, Maverick. We definitely need to get a joint multiplayer going on Farming Sim. I really haven't been playing Farming Sim that much. I have like a massive farm that I have been kind of working on by myself, but I haven't been playing it a whole lot lately. But maybe because I'm by myself. Good morning, Joy. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I'm really thankful. Big thanks to Thrustmaster and Next Level who have been supporting the channel to allow me to have this really nice chair. I have the Boeing chair, and then we have the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack and stuff like that. So a major upgrade, literally a next level flight sim setup. Here we are. Looks like the scenery says 17 right. That's an error, but it's actually 18 right. So make a call. Austin traffic, Frontier flight 116, holding short runway 18 right. My favorite plane, I think it changed last time we talked, is actually the 777. The Boeing 777 is my favorite airliner. I'm gonna hold it there, set the brake. Do a quick flight controller check. Yep. Beautiful. Rudder pedals. Good to go. You asked Santa for the Boeing Next Level rig. Man, I wish, Joey, that Next Level could give me the opportunity to give one away, because I've had so many people ask questions.
1381, holding short 18 right, behind company traffic.
I had so many people ask me questions about the Next Level chair and stuff like that, and I love it. I really do. Alright, one thing we need to do with the chair, you can't see it. Oh, you can. Put it on a seatbelt. Very, very important. There we go. Alright, tighten it up, strap in. What is my favorite plane between 747 and A380? I have to pick 747. Alright guys, stereo cockpit. It is our turn for takeoff. Make sure I have everything set up in the background. We are looking good. Look at my departure chart up. Again, we have a vector, so we gotta pay attention. We're departing, heading 175, and then we will make let's make a left turn towards Brenham, and then we'll go direct to Walmart at or above 5,000 feet. All right, let's do it. Strobe lights on, landing lights on. Those on, what else? We'll ping them, and we're good to go. All right, brakes release. Let's get on this on the runway. All right, check right, check left. Austin traffic, Frontier Flight 116. Taking off runway 18 right. We'll make left traffic departing to the north. Austin. Bro, you don't know. I might fall out this chair. You never know, man. You never know. Never know. Alright, let me see those togas. Actually, no, we're gonna flex today. Let me get to see those flex in the chat. Drop a flex in the chat. Actually, I don't know if I put a flex in. Did I put a flex in? I don't think I put a flex in. I sure didn't put a flex. What's our flex? Where's it at? Where's it at? Do we have a flex? I don't know if it gave us a flex. Alright, take that back. No flex, toga. No flex, toga. In the chat, let's get it. Brakes off. Airspeed alive.
Austin traffic, 1681, holding, lining up on my right, holding coming traffic.
B1, rotate. Positive right grip. Alright, we up here. Alright, left traffic. Passing 1,800, coming on 2,000. Austin traffic. Frontier Flight 116, passing 2,000, the left turn, departing left traffic to the north. Last call, Austin.
Austin traffic, 1681, 1818 right, taking off, yellow,
traffic.
Departure to the north.
Level climb. I did forget to do the transponder. All right, beautiful. Yep, my landing gear did fart. It's like a cluster of clouds just right around the airport. See traffic right there as well. Right next to 18 right.
Austin traffic, final call, 1681.
There it is, the airport.
500 feet north, direct Walmart.
Oh, what a view, what a view. All right, let's go down to our McDo. What speed limit? That's not my fault. Let's see, get clear, flight plan, direct, Walmart. Passing 9,000. Will I be checking in with Kansas Center? We'll see. I'll take a look at the map, see if we're in their airspace. Alright, passing 10K. Autopilot on. I'm hands free. Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a bit and we'll go outside. I know it's gonna be loud out there. Oh, it's not that bad. What's up, Lamont? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. If you're just joining us, guys, we have just departed Austin, Texas, KAUS. We're flying in the Frontier Airlines Airbus A32NX. There's Austin right there, Austin, Texas. I've really been enjoying, speaking of Austin, Texas, the Texas DLC on American Truck Simulator. If you are a trucker or into trucking or a trucking simulator, I definitely recommend picking up the Texas DLC. It's a massive state and it adds a whole lot to the American Truck Sim world. But there's downtown right over there on our left. I've driven through there a couple times in the simulator, and also in real life I've been there a bunch of times too. Thank you, Chris. It was good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Lamont, you're planning on reinstalling Microsoft Flight Sim. Been a while since you've been ready to hit the friendly sky. That's good, man. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoy it. Not sure how long it's been, but I'm pretty sure a lot has changed if you're on PC. We now have the 737 from PMDG, the 600 variant, 700 and the 800 variant, and waiting for the 900 and the EFB update. No idea when that's going to come. It's been taking way longer than we expect. Side note, one thing I've always liked about Austin, Texas is if you look down there, they're not big mountains, but they're hills. It's not flat. Like where I live in Texas, it's flat. I'm in Houston, near the Gulf of Mexico. It's just flat. You can see, you know, the other side of the city from one side of the city. And Austin is not like that. Austin, we always call Austin like the San Francisco of Texas. There's a lot of hills, a lot of culture there, it's very different. They call Austin like weird. They keep Austin weird is their theme. But I love going hiking in Austin, Texas, hitting the mountains and trails and stuff like that. And I shouldn't say mountains, they're more like hills. But it is something that I don't have. The closest mountain range or scenic view I can get to than here where I live. But yeah, flying on FlyByWire, A32NX up to Omaha, Nebraska. Flight time is expected to be 1 hour and 45. We should be able to make it earlier than that. We'll be cruising at flight level 390 or 39,000 feet. Again, our giveaway will happen after we land in Omaha. So stick around for that. If you can't stick around, you know, I'm not gonna hate on you for leaving and coming back. We'll obviously prefer for you to hang out and chill with us, talk with us, interact in the chat. Again, big thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring the giveaway of the Airbus Joystick. We'll talk more about that again once we get to cruise and update you guys on some of the limitations and requirements for the giveaway. Traffic F18, 12 o'clock. Oh, that's cool, Dylan. That's pretty cool, man. I'm getting a few stutters here. Jordan and Chissamore, welcome to the stream, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Man, it's been so long since I've flown the FlyByWire. Let's get our standard here. This way? This way. There it goes. Alright, now we're standard. Alright, I'm now crossing over Walmart waypoint. Zoom it out. It says nav TCAS standby. I didn't completely put our TCAS on. Surprised you're even getting a TCAS alert.
Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Increase climb.
Oh yeah.
Clear of conflict. Level off. Level off. Clear of conflict.
Look at that. So the aircraft is detecting that we have traffic in front of us, and it's overriding the vertical speed in the VNAV to try to avoid the traffic. I don't know where the person is.
Clear of conflict.
Dan Decline, you liked the flight attendant video I did yesterday? Will I be doing more? Yes, I have. At the moment I only have one more video planned, and that video will either come out Monday or sorry, tomorrow or Monday. I'm not sure. I don't usually post videos on the weekend. I try to save them for the weekdays, Monday through Friday, but we'll see. I've already finished it. I've already edited it. It's ready to go. Matter of fact, it's already uploaded. I just gotta hit publish. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's really in depth. The actual simulator, flight attendant simulator. I personally learned a lot. I am not a real, flight attendant. Never have been. So I don't know what all they go through in training. But I do know their training is intense. But this simulator, flight attendant simulator, teaches me how intense and how ready flight attendants actually are for things to go wrong. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I got one more coming up. I might, depending on how people respond and interact with the 2 flight attendant videos I have planned, I may record another one. It just depends. Yes, Shadow, there's a flight attendant simulator in VR. It's supposed to come out in January. There's another one that I found called just regular flight attendant simulator, not in VR. I don't know when that one's coming out, but I found it on Steam on accident. But yeah, I mean, there's a simulator for everything, man. Oh, bro. Yeah, patience is key for sure. For sure. I know one thing's for sure. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I love working in aviation. I love traveling. But one thing I know that I couldn't do in aviation is be a flight attendant. I have a lot of respect for them, for what they do, for what they put up with, for what they're trained to do, and hope to never use. And it's not an easy job. It's definitely a rewarding job, but it's not an easy job. So, a lot of respect for them. Sometimes when working on the ramp, when you're on certain roles, you do have to interact with the different flight crews as they come in to fly into your airport. And I definitely have had some very nasty, mean, disrespectful flight attendants. Not to me, but to my coworkers. So I feel like they have a lot of pent up, aggression, and then sometimes they take it out on, the first non-passenger they see, and that might be the ground crew or the gate agent. You know what I mean? Are there any jokes that flight attendants play on each other? That's a good question. I don't know. Do you guys know of any funny jokes that flight attendants play on each other? I know that they have jokes that they do on the like the announcements and stuff like that, but I don't know if any that they do with each other. Oh, Shadow, I didn't know you were a flight attendant. That's cool. Did I play any pranks on my coworkers? I don't think so. Nothing exciting, I don't think. They're very strict about safety and whatnot, and I feel like all the good pranks would be very unsafe. I don't know. There's definitely stuff you could do, but nothing I can think of at the moment. I'm not a big prankster, honestly. I don't do a whole lot of pranks. I gotta be in the mood in the moment. Yes, Burner. I worked with in Houston as a Frontier ground agent or ramp agent. I have videos on my channel of me pushing back aircraft and doing things. I have a bunch more videos that I still haven't posted yet that I need to post. Alright, so question, why do we stop at 27,000 feet? I guess because of the traffic, the TCAS alert. So let's go ahead and continue our climb to 39. Yeah, I think it stopped because it detected traffic ahead of us. Let's go ahead and unarm our spoilers. What else did we forget? Land lights can come off. Or turn offs off, taxi lights off. Wing light whenever on, strobe beacon will stay on, nav light stay on, and we'll wait on the seatbelts until we get to cruise. Alright, we're continuing our climb. Yes, ramp rat, that's what some call it. That's what some call it. Sometimes you play jokes like with the demo kit, mess with the baggage, leave one thing unlocked but not fully unlocked. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Wow, you were on a 787 for 7 years. That's pretty cool. You must have been doing some long flights then. Very long flights in that 787. I assume. But yeah, we had one time we had a, what do they call it? A safety like check? Like I forget what they call it. But basically they have like some FAA person come and check if you're legit or if you know your stuff. Like one time I was in the bag room. I'm gonna go inside so you can hear me. So in the bag room, if you don't know what a bag room is, the bag room is basically where your bags meet a ramp agent, and that ramp agent will put your bag onto the correct cart for that cart to go to the plane. So there's a person underground or in a tunnel somewhere that does that. So I was doing that one day. It was actually at night, I think, and a random lady walked up to me. Now, this is a completely secure area. This is, passengers are not allowed down here in this area. Only employees and special people. So this random lady walks down here, and I'm like, she doesn't have a high-vis vest or anything. She just looks like, she's like in like, suit pants. Like she looks very professional. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed down here. So she walks up to me, asking me all these like random questions. She's like, hey, I'm lost. Can you tell me how to get to somewhere? And I'm like, well, you must be really lost because you're not supposed to be down here. Like, I don't know how you got down here because you have to have like a airport key card and a key code and all that kind of safety stuff just to get to where I'm standing right now. And so, but I was warned, and we know very often they have these random people who are sent out to check and make sure that agents are doing the right thing. And so I'm aware that they do this. So I'm assuming that's probably what she is, because I highly doubt that a regular passenger is going to accidentally end up in a secure area in the airport. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I know what this is. I didn't tell her. So she kept asking me questions, and I was doing what I was supposed to do. And I was like, no, I can walk you. I was like, I can walk you to, back to wherever, back to this, the public area. But long story short, I passed that little test, and then right after that, I like went on our little group WhatsApp and was like, hey, there's a lady walking around, and she's from the FAA. Watch out. Actually, no, I think it's TSA, not the FAA that does these. TSA does it. HD, what's up, my friend? It's good to see you as well, man. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. I'm doing like once a week the past few weeks. I've been really grinding out videos right now, guys. Like my focus has been grinding out, getting a lot of videos out, because a lot of people have a lot of questions, specifically about hardware and stuff like that. So I'm really working on trying to get some reviews out. I've been thankful that people like Next Level have sent me things like this chair. Currently working on a review for the chair, the joysticks and stuff like that I have been working on reviews for those things. So I have a lot of partners and sponsors who have been giving a lot of support to the channel, and I want to make sure that I you know, feature their content and review their products. I'm not just gonna say good things about them because they sent it to me for free. That's not how I work. You can't send me something and say, hey, say nice things about it. That's not how this works. You send it to me and I'm gonna give my honest opinion and review so the community can know and understand what they're gonna get, you know, what to expect. Because I know I personally really depend on reviews before I buy things. It doesn't matter if it's flight simulated, if it's something for my house, something for my car, whatever. Like I always go and look at the reviews and say, hey, let's see if this thing is legit. Like, for example, I'm currently building a PC. A lot of you guys may or may not know that. I'm currently working on building a new PC. My current PC is what we're streaming on right now, and it looks pretty good. I mean, look at all this. This looks good. But I've had a lot of issues, and it's time to upgrade. My current PC is 5 or 6 years old. The new PC I'm getting is gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be like maxed out everything. I'm talking about like top spec everything. It's not cheap, but it's an investment I'm making for the channel and for my work, because I also work from home. So yes, finally upgrading the PC. I'm already getting parts in. I've picked all my parts. I know what I'm getting. If you want to know what I'm getting, I can send you the link to my PC part picker list. But yeah, so I'm talking about, if you know what these things mean, I'm getting the 4090, I'm getting the 13900 series. Was that a Intel i9 chip thing, and Z790 motherboard, DDR5 RAM, 64 gigabytes of RAM, SSD M.2s. If you know what any of that means, you know it's freaking a beast. If you don't know what it means, it doesn't matter. Point is, I don't know what settings I'm gonna be able to run in my flight sim, but I'm maxing out. I'm maxing out everything, or I should say maxing out settings. I'm maxing out the hardware in my PC to get the best possible that's available today. So that's the goal. But the reason I'm saying that is because I'm looking at reviews on all these different parts that I'm getting to make sure that they're legit. And so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I will be doing a video of the process of building it. I know Shadow in chat, he's gonna be helping me out a lot as well, putting it together. This is my first ever PC that I've built, or I will build. So I'm a complete noob at that. I don't know, until this last couple weeks of doing research, I really didn't know anything about PCs or how they're built or anything, but I'm learning a lot, and part of the process, I'm trying to also learn what I need to know to help you guys as well, because a lot of you always ask me, hey, what do you recommend for a computer for a flight sim or something like that, and I don't have an answer for you because I don't know enough about computers. So but I'm learning a lot. If you look really closely on the screen, you can't see it, but right down there, hold on, there is traffic flying by right underneath us. See that contrail? That's so cool. I'm always on the lookout for that when I'm in real world flights too. The fart spray, okay. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm going for, man. That's the goal. That is the goal. So it's not gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. It's a 5K build. That's the budget for this kind of build right now, about 5K. So, but again, it's the investment, and honestly, I couldn't do it if it wasn't for you guys. If it wasn't for the channel is actually paying for, the channel and the opportunities the channel brings are paying for this PC. So I am super thankful, because without that, I would not be able to afford it. So yeah, so thank you guys for everything you do. Thank you, HD. Showing love on Twitch and on YouTube, man. You're amazing, bro. You're amazing. I see you've been watching. I've been watching you enjoying X-Plane. I am looking forward to hopping on X-Plane again sometime soon, as we are really near the full release of X-Plane 12. We've been in beta, early access up until this point, but looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. I know that as soon as they drop that A330 MCDU, I will be on X-Plane 12 flying that baby. I really have been missing flying the A330 on X-Plane, and the A330 Neo mod is what I really want to fly personally. So, alright, we're about to level off at 39,000 feet. We have a company message for some reason. Let's go see what it is. MCDU menu, ASUS, AOC. Oh, I know what it is. It's the weather we asked for like an hour ago. That's probably what it is. Yep, it is. I completely forgot we asked for weather earlier. Oh well, there it is then. We got it. Alright, there it is, 39,000 feet. And we're doing Mach 0.78. And I'll probably do, is there a way to speed intervene in an Airbus? I've been flying.
We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
What was I saying? I already forgot. Oh yeah, intervene. I've been flying so many Airbuses. Oh, I think I just do it, right? I just like change this, and it just does it. Yeah, that's how it works. So can we do it Mach 0.82? Yeah, let's do 82. We'll speed it up. I know you guys don't want to wait forever for the giveaway. Again, giveaway will happen at the end of our flight today. Once we land in our destination, which is Omaha, Nebraska. And let's give a quick flight update right now, actually. So hold on, let me bring up Sim Toolkit Pro. Alright, there it is. So if I go to live map, let it load up. There's a lot of traffic in Europe, as always. Okay, yeah, so this is where we are right now. Took off out of Austin, Texas. Currently flying over Dallas off our right wing, actually. Let's take a peek at that. We are an hour and 8 minutes away already. We'll be flying over Oklahoma, which is going to be the next American Truck Sim DLC. Looking forward to that as well. And then up to over Kansas and then Omaha. And currently, at the moment, there are no ATC in between us, so we're flying without any ATC all the way to Omaha. I'm really hoping for like snow or something, but it looks like all the snow is over north of Chicago and Wisconsin. So man, I've been really missing out on a lot of the winter flying this year. I mean, it's winter still, but I want to fly into some snow. So maybe we'll do that next week. We'll get some snow weather. So an hour, 6 minutes out. That's our destination. That's what we're doing. And we're cruising at 39,000 feet. And Anthony, I got you. I saw your question. Give me a second to answer it. Matter of fact, I'll bring that screen up now. Hold on. Our arrival into Omaha is going to be
All aboard!
Thank you, Trevor, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard, my good friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Alright, let's move this off the screen. And we'll bring over our Navigraph charts. Man, I love the new Navigraph charts feature. It's so freaking dope. It's so freaking dope. So, alright, so we're on a departure. I think we've already flown out of it. Our arrival is going to be the Timo 1 RNAV. And our transition, I think, is highway. Let me see. Yeah, highway or hotway, whatever. Yeah. And then we're using runway 32 left. I'm planning to do no transitions. We're going to try to go straight into an approach here. Thank you so much, Gio, once again, my friend, for being a member, a gold member of the channel. Thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate that, man. Seriously. Gio, man, he is out there grinding. He is out there trucking in real life, driving around coast to coast around the United States, doing his thing. He loves flight sim. Looking forward to him coming back and getting some flights streaming going on again. I know he misses it. I know he wants to fly Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane. I know he will. So looking forward to see his streams again in the near future. Let's go outside again. Microsoft, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. Like, I know, It's just eye candy. I get it. But you know, I like sweets. I'm a sucker for the sweets. It's a thing, man. People always have the debate about, you know, Microsoft Flight Sim versus the other simulators, and how like the other simulators are more simulator than Microsoft, and people like to call Microsoft just eye candy. I do disagree, but at the same time, I still think it does have eye candy. There's definitely a lot of eye candy to go around in Microsoft Flight Sim, enough for everybody. And I like sweets. I really like sweets. So I'm a sucker for Microsoft Flight Sim. Cotton candy caught in 4K at 30,000 feet. Sheesh. Tyler Vitt, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Is Sim Toolkit Pro free? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sim Toolkit Pro is free, 100% free. But I would say I do recommend, you know, toss them a donation. These guys are out here doing their thing. You can, I think they have a Patreon and stuff like that. So if you can support, please support, because I want to keep it free. You know, I think Volanta is great. The base Volanta is free as well. Thank you, Fiend on Fire, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. We are cruising at 39,000. But I think Volanta is great. And a lot of the features that they announced that they're bringing to Volanta, the premium version, are similar to the ones we're getting for free on Sim Toolkit Pro. And I mean, this is no offense to Volanta or Orbix. I mean, they're also partners of the channel, but I gotta be honest, like, I mean, Volanta has some really cool stuff you can do, like, you know, share screenshots and friend requests, and I do like all those things. Matter of fact, I actually personally like the UI better in Volanta, but the fact that it has streamer tools by default, and flight schedules by default. I go on Sim Toolkit Pro all the time to look for flight schedules, and you got to pay for that on Volanta. Why, I don't know, but you do. So it's just my personal thought between the two, man. Yeah. Like, I'm honestly not gonna buy Volanta unless it's given to me for free. That's one of those things. There's certain things that I would only buy, or I would only use if it was free, and Volanta is one of them. Volanta is what? Cake Zombies, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This is Chill. We're chilling, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're chilling yourself. How about the chocolate chip cookie that Frontier serves in the flight? Wait, they serve a chocolate chip cookie? Since when? I didn't get a cookie last time I flew Frontier. Gio, you still here? I know you recently flew Frontier from Ontario not long ago. Did you get a chocolate chip cookie? I sure didn't. And I'm a little upset about that. If I knew that they serve chocolate chip cookies every time that I welcome the A320 to the gate, I'd be like, hey, flight attendant, how you doing? Would you mind sharing the love and sending us a chocolate chip cookie down to the ramp? That'd be nice. You did not. Yep, Gio has not gotten a chocolate chip cookie either. He said this is quite a few years ago. Alright, so maybe Frontier has lowered their standards. The only time I have gotten a chocolate chip cookie on board an aircraft is when I flew United and I flew first class. And you only get that cookie if you fly first class. So, you know, Frontier doesn't have a first class. And, you know, nothing against Frontier. I think it's a great airline for some people, but it's, in my opinion, equal to Spirit. It's an ultra low cost airline. It's made to get you where you want to go. Make sure you pack light, because you will pay for everything, including bags. And trust me, you know, working on the ramp, you see a lot of bags, and so they are making good money on bags, especially in the peak seasons. Anthony, you just hit a patch of turbulence on my right. Good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Which version of the A320neo am I using? I'm using the version as of yesterday. I noticed before the stream started that there was another update that came out like this morning, but I did not update that. So I believe I'm one version behind the most recent version. So yeah. You struggling to keep up? I'm doing Mach 0.82 right now, man. We ain't playing no games. We out here. We moving fast. We quick with it. Trevor, I am not using a yoke today. Today I'm using a joystick. But yes, a lot of times I do use a yoke. I'm maxed out too. KLM gives free Stroop waffles on long haul flights for economy. That's funny because United and American, I believe, both give out free Stroop waffles on their flights on short hauls. You ain't gotta pay for it. You don't have to be there for 6 hours. Delta will give you free Biscoff cookies, which are also great. Just a light snack. What up, my friend? Fiend on Fire, representing Ireland. Hey, we are representing your colors, my friend. What's up? Welcome from Ireland. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're liking it, man. Enjoy the ride. We have a few people flying along with us. If you're not able to fly along with us, as always, I have a window seat for you. There it is. There's your seat right there. That's your view. Everybody gets window seats. Cake Zambies, what flight route am I flying today? We're flying from Austin, Texas to Omaha. You can type in !flight in chat, and that'll always drop in our current flight details if you're ever curious. There it is right there. You tried to get Biscoff cookies to sponsor World Flight. What? How did that go? Like, who owns those? Like, what company is that? That's a great idea, Shadow. That's a great idea for a sponsor. Today's stream is sponsored by Biscoff cookies. Like, come on, that's sick. They probably don't need the money though. They're making bank selling to airlines right now. They probably ain't got time for us. Can I overfly Paola, Kansas? We might. It's a bit cloudy, so we're not probably gonna see anything. Let me see, where are we right now? Currently we're crossing the Texas-Oklahoma border. We'll probably be overhead Oklahoma City in the next 10 minutes. And then Tulsa will be following right after that. And as far as Kansas, where's Kansas at? We will be overflying, we'll be east of Wichita, Kansas. And we'll overfly Emporia, Topeka, Manhattan, but I don't see Paola anywhere near our flight plan in Kansas. But again, I'm not sure what the weather is going to look like out in that direction. It looks like it might clear up the more we go north, because it's a bit cloudy right now. Psycho, do I own the new Austin scenery and how do I like it? I do own it. We just flew out of it and it looks great. Matter of fact, if you want, you got plenty of time to rewind the stream back. I don't know at what timestamp it is. I did a quick little flyover in the drone camera around the terminal, and it's pretty good on FPS as well. It's not like frame heavy as a lot of airports have been lately on Microsoft Flight Sim. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And as a Texas local as well, I'm always excited about having more Texas airports represented. I believe San Antonio's out as well. I have not picked that one up yet. I think that one is by I&I Builds, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Micah Larimore, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far. But yeah, I haven't tried San Antonio yet. I think we have Dallas handcrafted, part of the world update. That one's okay. And what I'm waiting for is the obvious next option, which is the only like major Texas airport that hasn't been done out of the big four, and that's Houston, Texas. Actually, I think we need Hobby as well, but Hobby and IAH preferably. And I heard that FS Dream Team, yep, look at that, it's clearing up. I heard FS Dream Team is supposed to be doing it, but I don't know what they're waiting for. I think they just dropped like Bremen or something. So hopefully we'll get it. I was getting a bit impatient. I thought about doing it myself, making my own, you know, but I don't have time to make my own scenery, so it kind of didn't work out. Paola is 50 miles south of Kansas City. Okay, good to know. Travis Tucker, not a practical joke, but as a flight dispatcher, you used to bet the pilots on touchdown times for soda and peanuts. That's a fun one. That's a pretty cool one right there. I will say, as a pushback driver, I haven't bet money, have I? I might have. Or it might have been lunch, I don't know. I'll bet the rest of the ramp crew or somebody, hey, I bet you I put it on the line this time. Or I bet you don't put it on the line when I'm pushing back an aircraft. Which sounds easy, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So yeah, but even if I don't bet, when I put it on the line, I get super excited. Like, it's like I won a game. What is my favorite route into or out of Kansas City? Honestly, Roadrunner, I don't know of any. I haven't flown in and out of Kansas City very often. Probably a total of like twice. I'm sad to say that. I'm actually embarrassed to say I've only flown out twice. I think I just put the gear down on accident. Did I? Okay, no, we're good. Let's turn off the seatbelt signs because it is nice and smooth air up here. Where are the seatbelt signs? Here they are. All right, seatbelt signs are off. So we can relax for the next 45 minutes. If I want more snow, depart or arrive in Norway. Norway's main airport. Should be snow there, hopefully. I'll keep that in mind. I think Norway has been on my mind lately. Seriously, I think I was considering flying in or out of Norway. I think it was last week, but I ended up doing something else. So yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Because, you know, I don't know, whenever it becomes winter and we get close to Christmas and New Year's, I just want to fly in and out of snow. We only get it a few months out of the year, so I want to take advantage of it while we have it. LAX is definitely a FPS. I mean, it's gotta be. It's LAX. I mean, the default LAX is an FPS killer. Matter of fact, just the city of LA on Microsoft Flight Sim is a FPS killer. If you put on top, you know, detailed scenery, then it's definitely gonna hurt you. Some people can handle it. Don't get me wrong. The scenery is great. It's just, it depends on your PC, man, and the settings you're willing to run. So on my current PC, which is, you know, in the description and all that, there's certain airports that I can't fly to. I would love to fly to LAX. I would love to fly to INIBO's LAX, and you know, London Heathrow, stuff like that, because it looks amazing. But my PC can't handle it right now. I'd have to turn my settings so low that it would not be enjoyable for me. So I've learned what airports are not good for me, and when I get my new PC, we'll try to revisit them, and hopefully it works. Yeah, the joystick is really nice. It is, actually. Anchorage got hit hard yesterday. Yeah, they get hit hard multiple times a year. Yeah, I agree, Emily. Default LAX is FPS heavy for me. Me as well. Anthony, you're alongside Dylan right now, but you can't see him on Microsoft Flight Sim. It might be because he might have his Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer turned off, and he's only on Vatsim. That might be what it is. That's my guess. If you can't see him, get that wing flex. I can't decide if I want to be on the inside view or the outside view. But it should be pretty cold. It might not be snowing in Nebraska, but it's definitely going to be cold this time of year. What will be my reaction if I was a passenger on a plane and the airline you were flying on had your plane land at Miami County Airport and paid for your lunch at a barbecue restaurant? Wait, what? Okay, I'll wait for part 2 of that comment. But yeah, I mean, free lunch sounds good to me. I love barbecue. You just flew to Stockholm to Omaha. Beautiful approach. Coming in with 90 swing over the water. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hey, RG, if you can send me the IKO code of that airport. And matter of fact, if you don't mind sliding over to my Discord and dropping that in my feedback section, just copy and paste what you just said and put it in feedback on my Discord with the actual airport code so I can find it. And that sounds like a fun flight. I'm always looking for more interesting approaches that I've never been on before. Yeah, that's no problem, Dylan. I like this song. Gotta turn it up. By the way, all these songs listed right now are on my Blue Games Spotify playlist. This is the instrumental playlist. Okay, we gotta have to take a little bit. A jam break, jam sets break. We gotta slow it down. Here we go. Sorry, I closed my eyes. I was jamming so hard. You stutters. I truly believe one of the things that he said in his song is grass is always greener on the other side. And what I believe is the grass is always greener on the side that you water it. Only some of you guys will get what that means. Sick. I gotta turn it down now. I don't know. Whenever I hear a song that I'm like really jamming out to, I just kind of zone out on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, that is something that bothers me often. It depends where you are on Vatsim, but yeah, there's definitely an issue where a lot of people, and I'm guilty of it as well. I can't just say everybody does this, but I'm guilty of it as well. You'll be flying on Vatsim, and you'll fly to the airport. It's uncontrolled, right? There's no ATC. So you're not required to say anything. And from what I understand, in real life, that's also how it works. When you're on Unicom, you're not required to say anything if you're at an uncontrolled airport. And there's no tower controlling that airfield. But it's courtesy to make your traffic call. Say, hey, Frontier Flight 116, attacks runway, 28 right via Alpha. Like, it's just courtesy to make those traffic calls so people around you, whether they be on the ground or in the air, are aware of where you are and your intentions. Same thing when landing at an airport in the middle of nowhere. Just tune into the local Unicom frequency or whatever, and you know, say your intentions. Let them know I'm inbound 5 miles to the south, entering a left traffic, something like that. Because, yeah, I mean, it's just helpful to know that it definitely is an immersion breaker for flight simmers, but it's also dangerous in real life. Yes, Anthony, in the US it is not required, and on Vatsim is also not required. But yeah, it's just good. It makes it better. It is definitely, I agree, it's annoying when you see some random plane take off or land on the runway and they never say anything. It's just nice to know where they are, who they are, where they came from, what they're doing. You know what I mean? I agree. I think everybody should use traffic calls. I did a flight, I actually posted the video, the Ryanair flight I did for my virtual pilot career. We were at London Stansted, and it was like 10 planes in the area. And this is, you know, this is London, this is Europe, like, or UK, I'm sorry. It's busy, and there's like 10 different aircraft at the airport, inbound, outbound, and everybody's on Unicom talking. And there was no ATC, but it was super organized. It was actually a lot of fun. I could tell, I knew where everybody was because everybody was on the radio talking. And I understand not everyone has a mic or has a good mic, or maybe you live in a house where there's kids yelling 24/7, or maybe you know, in the same room with your wife or something and she's on the phone. Like, there's a lot of different reasons why you don't want to use voice. I know that I used to always use text a lot on Vatsim, and the reason why I use text, not because I wanted to annoy people around me or annoy the controllers, but because I usually would fly late at night, and my office and, you know, flight sim setup was in the same room as my wife, who likes to sleep early. Anybody else can relate to that in the chat. She likes to sleep early, and I don't. So on the nights that I don't go to sleep early with her, I'm up working on something, or back then I was flying, and I couldn't be like, you know, Frontier Flight 116, clear to land, 28 left, and wake her up, and then, you know, she get all mad at me and all that stuff. So that was my reason for using text chat. And I still have situations like that today. Hey, Lamont, yours too? Yeah, man. What up, Carol? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. Turn that down. We got some. Yeah, you guys can relate. You know what I'm talking about. What up? Good morning, plane dude. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard this Frontier flight from Austin to Omaha. We have a giveaway coming up at the end of our flight today. We have about 38 minutes left in today's flight to Omaha. But thankfully now my office, my new Blue HQ, is the farthest room away from our bedroom. So, you know, when she is home, I'm still able to talk. A little bit at least. She's a very light sleeper. So, she's like, why are you yelling? You converted her to falling asleep with the TV on? Ah, nice. Yeah. It's the same too. Even if, you know, it doesn't bother her, it's out of respect. It's just good to do that. That's why sometimes you guys will catch me on Discord. I'll be streaming on Discord, like doing something random, and I won't be talking. I'll be on mute or something like that. It's the same reason, because she's asleep or whatever. So. Would landing a plane like this at Kilo 81 be like landing on an aircraft carrier? Probably, Roadrunner. Probably, man. We should be, speaking of Kansas. We're still over Oklahoma right now. We're coming across the Oklahoma-Kansas border right now. We should see a body of water. Where is it at? Yeah, we passed it already. Oh, we're flying over it right now. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's the body of water I was looking for. So just north of this very oddly shaped lake is going to be starting Kansas. Yeah, it's good to be back in the FlyByWire 320 Neo. We have a giveaway coming up next Friday too. I'm not sure what we're gonna fly yet. Oh, great question. Where did it go? I just missed it. Do I know where you can turn off radio auto tuning? Because it's annoying. Yes. I don't know if I can without pausing. Let me think. I think it's under assistance. Yeah, I think it's under the assistance in your main menu. And I think it's called auto tuning or something like that, or radio auto tuning. So look for that in the settings. You can definitely turn it off. I recommend it. For some reason, it's automatically on. It's really annoying. I guess it's mainly used if you like to use like the in-game ATC, so that way you don't have to go and change it. So yeah, definitely turn it off, man. You don't want that on. I need to get my multiplayer truck sim thing fixed. You want to truck with me? Plan on getting back to trucking your own reasons just because miss it in the ramp life, blah blah blah. Yeah, Dylan. Yesterday, a new feature to American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim came out, and that feature was dedicated servers. If you don't know, so now people, anyone, can go and create their own dedicated server for multiplayer. Now, they weren't specific on how many people can be in this server. I haven't tried it myself. I don't have a dedicated server, but I have been wanting to make one for a while. So, and more, I also don't know how the mods work either, because I did a multiplayer convoy drive with a guy a couple weeks ago on American Truck Sim, and we had so much of a headache getting the convoy working because we wanted to drive with our mods, like our John Ruda mods, our Z mods, our sound packs and traffic mods and things like that. And we had to literally go down the list and make sure we had every single mod matched. And on top of that, it had to be in the same order. So we couldn't just have the same mods in our mod thing. We had to have them in the same folder of priority. That was annoying. And I can't imagine how much of a headache that would be if I opened up a dedicated server or a convoy multiplayer session on American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim, and I'm like, yeah, come through, join me on my drive, and you're like, I gotta have 15 different mods. Can you show me your mods? And you know, can you show me what order they're in and this and that? And it's crazy. And you know, the guy I was driving with, he had Z mods, he had the John Ruda mods, he had all of them, and they were current, they were up to date, but it was still a headache. So I don't know if they changed it with this update. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I definitely want to do convoy on American Trucks. It's much more fun driving around with other people, with friends. But it's just been a headache, and it kind of turned me off from it for a while. I was like, I'd rather just play single player. Maybe, I'm not sure when we can try it. Maybe we can try it in a couple weeks, Dylan. This weekend, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what my wife's plans are yet. I think that's what we did. I think I had narrowed it down to just John Ruda trucks, Z-Mod sound packs, and not even all of the Z-Mods, just like one Z-Mod sound pack that I was using. And I think, yeah, it was very bare minimum. It was like all I really wanted. Only thing I care about, the stuff that I personally cannot live without on American Truck Sim, is my John Ruda trucks and my sound packs and the traffic mods, because I hate the default traffic because not enough of it. That's it. Outside, I also like the real world companies stuff. Like, that's a big thing for me too, which is a very easy and free mod to download. So there's a few mods I just can't play without, or else it's not as fun to me. Let's say our top of the ascent's already coming up in about 100 miles. Sweet. You have the Ruda cab over 360. You know, one mod that someone introduced to me that is really good is the John Ruda Dodge Ram pickup truck. That thing is dope. It is much better than I expected it to be. Very cool. You run the Roland 389, you can't get out of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Once you find like a truck mod or something like that, because you enjoy it enough, it's so hard to get out of it. But hey, listen, I have a new wheel. I got a new Thrustmaster wheel. I have the T248, and I'm looking for more excuses to use it. So, you know what? I'm not gonna say we're not gonna do a trucking video or racing. I'm sorry, trucking stream. We'll definitely have to bring it back and give it a try, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if it doesn't, oh well. Aviator JG, no sir, the giveaway is not over yet. We have not rolled it yet. Once we get to our destination, which is only 100 miles from the top of the ascent, we'll do the giveaway. So stick around, my friend. Oh man, those sounds. I will go ahead and do a shameless promotion. I do have a American Truck Sim video coming out next week. I recorded it already. I'm working on editing it. It's gonna have multiple camera views. That's what actually makes it take longer for me to edit it when I have multiple camera views. I'm gonna be using the setup view so you can see the chair with my wheel. Again, using the T248, stuff like that. And that should be coming out hopefully midway through next week. So I'm gonna do the flight attendant video next week, the American Truck Sim video next week. I think I have something else coming out. I can't remember what it is. Most likely something else coming out as well. So I think I used a Bitcam sound pack for my. I mainly run the Freightliner for American Truck Sim. So you'll hear it. I'll be driving that specific truck in the next video. So stay tuned for that. And if you like American Truck Sim videos, I have a bunch of others I posted using John Ruda mods and stuff like that, so go check that out on my channel. I also do trucking as well. So and if you guys are interested, I have had some things come up lately that have pointed me in the direction of racing. If you guys are OGs of the channel, you know that when I first started this channel, I used to do a lot of racing streams and a lot of racing videos. I was doing Formula 1 races, I was doing iRacing, stuff like that. I think I even did a Forza race thing one time, and I'm considering bringing it back. I haven't done it in a while. People didn't really seem to care for it too much, so I stopped doing it. I still do it myself, I just don't stream it or have it on the channel. So let me know if you're interested in that kind of thing, or doing any kind of multiplayer race or something. Digging into Assetto Corsa now. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and say me and XP are both learning and researching and digging into Assetto Corsa, and we hope to get to do a drive or something together. But I am been open to the world of Assetto Corsa. Freaking Robert on Discord has been posting screenshots forever, and I've always said no, iRacing is better, iRacing is better, and I still believe iRacing is better. But Assetto Corsa definitely has some great stuff to offer. So I already owned it. I've owned it for a long time. I tried it a while back, wasn't a big fan, but didn't realize the reason I wasn't a big fan is because I was playing Assetto Corsa with all default stuff. I didn't know there was this massive mod community going on. Kind of like Prepare 3D or FSX or X-Plane, where like very few people on PC are playing these flight simulators with only default. Even Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, you're not playing, I mean, if you're on PC, you're not playing Microsoft Flight Sim on default. You have the FlyByWire 320, you have all these mods that make it more fun and worth it for you to enjoy. So, yeah. I know a lot of you guys as well in our Discord have been playing Formula 1 2022, and I have not gotten in on that fun yet. So, we gotta make something happen. We gotta do something. Yeah, those Detroit diesels. Ah, yes sir, yes sir. Let's go check on our flight. We're not too far out. Yeah. All right. So let's before we descend, before we get too busy and off topic, you search for the auto tune. Benjamin, I'm gonna have to show you when we get on the ground. I don't want to pause because we're online. If anybody else in chat, if you could help, like maybe if you're not flying or if you're on the ground or something, can you help Benjamin find where the auto tune radio setting is in the main menu? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. All right, right now though, we're gonna go and take a look at our arrival into Omaha today. By the way, our Omaha scenery is by Vertical Sim, a good friend of ours, a good friend of the channel. We're currently flying over Kansas. Wichita is off on our left, over there somewhere, out in the distance, probably behind our wing now. I've been recently playing. Edgar, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What up? What up? What up? You've been recently playing Forza Horizon on Game Pass and Wreckfest, and FlyByWire for free is insane for what Microsoft charges on Xbox. I agree. Wreckfest is one of my favorite. Actually, Forza Horizon 5 and Wreckfest are two of my favorite racing games that exist. Not my absolute favorite. My absolute favorite is iRacing, but those are like my top 5 favorite racing games. Period. Is Forza Horizon 5 and Wreckfest. So much fun. Oh my god, so much fun. Even better with friends. Again, our arrival into Omaha. Let me find. I'm just gonna talk it out to you guys. So, as I said earlier, we're doing the TMO 1 RNAV via pathway. Our bottom of descent should have us down at 4,000. We'll go back to the cockpit or the flight deck, and we'll set 4,000 in here on the screen. That's a good idea, Dylan. I like that idea. We'll do that. Since you guys are pretty close behind, after I land, we'll probably turn around, hop into the drone camera, and watch Dylan and Anthony come in. We'll see how they do. And we'll all be the judge of their landings. So we'll scroll this down to 4,000 feet. Keep going, 4,000. One more. There we go, 4,000 feet. What is my opinion on Gran Turismo? Personally, I haven't played it in a long time, but it's just not on my radar, honestly. And I think it's PlayStation only too, isn't it? Which you know, it sucks. Like, 'cause I would like to try it. One game that I used to really love was Project Cars, and the newest version, which was horrible. I was like, what did you guys do? This game used to be good. Like, we thought that Project Cars was going to be the console racing simulator, and they went straight arcade, and I was like, dang it, man. Another one. Alright, so 4,000, we'll hit the mark when we need to. Let's go into our MCDU and prepare for our destination data. You read my mind, MCDU. I think it's going to be under, is it perf, right? Yep, perf, next phase, and there we go. I wish I had a Airbus MCDU. That'd be super cool, like a physical one, like I have with the 737. That'd be so dope. Chat, help me out. Give me the weather if you don't mind. I will set our baro though, so our barometric or our decision height is gonna be 1181 for the ILS. Airport elevation is 985. I actually liked the most recent Forza Horizon in Mexico, and I like the other one in the UK as well. I like both of them. What's cool is that the UK one, like, it's still a really good game, even after the new one came out. Like, it's completely normal to have both. Put that in a barrel. There we go. Alright, Dylan says 350/11. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Alright, so winds are 350 at 11 at 11. And it just scrolled up too fast. 0201. Let's put 02. Let's put 2. Temperature is 2. What's the QNH? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Trenton. Coming in clutch. Omaha weather. 7 minutes ago. Winds are... Chat's going too fast. Winds are 340 at 9. That's close enough. Visibility is 7. Clouds overcast 11,000 feet. Temperature 2 degrees. Dew point 1. Altimeter 3014. Thank you very much, Trenton, for our weather. Trenton is our weatherman today. There it is. Cool. Yep, all is good. Approach 131. Right, back to flight plan page. Let's check, make sure we're not gonna miss our top of the sync. We're coming up on it very soon. All right, we are less than 40 out from our top of drop. No, like my YouTube studio was like, this will be a good time for you to insert an ad. I'm like, nah, I don't want to make my people watch ads. They already watch the ad to get in here. Oh, you getting your weather from VatSpy? Yeah, so here's the thing about the weather is that what you see on VatSim is different than what's actually happening in the sim. But also what you see in real life is also different than what you see in the sim. So the sim's weather is, you know, behind probably like an hour or so. So it's not gonna match up perfectly. But I think if I use the internal, like in the FMC, I think it brings it from Mateo Blue. And that way I think I may have the actual correct in-game weather for what we're doing. So if I go to weather request again, and we'll send that and wait for that to come in. Am I going to be applying acoustic treatments to the wall? I would like to. Matter of fact, that's something I've been wanting to do since I moved into this house. Because as you may notice, for people who are like really big on audio, you'll notice that there is definitely an acoustic issue in this room. There's an echo, slight echo. I've tried to tone it down as much as I could in my audio program settings, but this is the best I can do. It sounds better when it's closer to my mouth, like this. Check, 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 1, 2, right? That was weird. But in order to keep it out of the camera, I have it up here, so it's a bit farther from my mouth than I would personally like it to be. Yes, I agree, Bobby. I'm glad you brought that up. Because it's something I definitely think about, for sure. But I probably will have some behind my screens here, and then maybe around somehow. I'm not sure how. The acoustics on eBay are pretty cheap in bulk. Oh, yeah, I'll look into that, man. Thank you for the tip. I'll look into that. Right now, I'm more focused on getting my PC built. But maybe after that, I'll go for that. All right, let's go ahead and print this baby out. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Yeah, I'm like, my frames are getting worse the longer the stream goes. My frames are getting worse. I appreciate that, Bobby. I really appreciate that, man. Good question, Roadrunner. Can you explain what acoustic treatment is for walls? I think Bobby, as a guitarist, could explain it a bit better than I could. I also am fairly knowledgeable in music as well, but basically, if you were to, there's a certain type of foam pad. There's different types of ways you can treat a room of its acoustics. Basically, when you hear an echo, let's check this out. Check, check. You hear all that? You hear all that? Like when I get closer, you don't hear it as much. When I get loud, check, check, yep, yep, yep. You can kind of hear more of a airy sound to it. If you have your room treated acoustically, so you have like panels that kind of absorb sound. So right now I'm in a room. I'm not sure if you can see behind me. Behind me, I have a wooden floor. It's not carpet. If I had carpet, the carpet would absorb the sound of my. I think we just missed our top of the scent. Y'all got me all talking about music and stuff. Did we miss it? I think we missed it. Let's just hit it now. I'm gonna hit it now. Come on. Come on. How do I get my speed to be managed speed again and not what it is? Yeah, that's what my idea is, to make this current PC a stream PC and possibly use it as a server as well when we make our own dedicated servers. You good, Bobby? You good, bro? What up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what I did. I moused over the knob, and then I pressed up. and it's not doing it. So I don't know. I'll just slow it down manually. Alright, we're descending. We should still be good. We didn't descend too late, too late, but we should be able to catch up to our vertical profile. But yeah, as I was saying, basically, different objects of different materials will absorb sound, and that will translate to your microphone. So if I had carpet, my sound would be completely different. So if you go to my older live streams, where I was in my old place, where I was in a room that had carpet, the audio does sound different. Now, if I were to put a certain material on my walls, usually like a foam material, some type of pad, that would absorb the sound in my room. It's not just my audio, but also the sound of my PC, any other sound going on. If I were to drop something, you know, all those sounds will be kind of toned down due to the acoustics or the vibration of sound happening in the walls in my room. So that's my way of explaining treating your walls acoustically. No, we're not the burner. We should be fine, man. By the way, guys, giveaway coming up. We're giving away this baby right here. Thrustmaster, TCA, Airbus. This is what we're using right now for our flights. This is the Xbox edition. It does work on PC as well. It's the same thing as what PC users are already using, except it has a few little extra Xbox touches. As for example, it has an Xbox button. It has the little colors on the buttons that show for, like, what's it, A, X, Y, and B, and all that stuff like that. So same thing, but we're giving this away today thanks to Thrustmaster. One of you guys will win this in today's stream after we land in Omaha. That's the plan. So really excited. I hope somebody who really needs it gets it. The only limitation is you have to be in North America, so US, Canada, stuff like that. And UK, you are eligible if you are in the UK or in Europe. So if you're in South America, I'm sorry. If you're like in Australia, I'm sorry. If you're in Africa, I'm really sorry. So some of those places are not going to be able to win. But obviously we'll confirm all that once we get you connected. Make sure the way we're going to do this is whoever wins, we're going to contact you on Discord, right? So we're going to make sure and confirm that you are who you say you are. So we'll ask you for a few details about your own YouTube account to make sure that you are who you are. We'll confirm all that through a private message on Discord. So make sure you're part of my Discord channel so we can get in contact with you if you win. And then we'll confirm that you know, are able to accept it and it's yours. Thrustmaster will send you your joystick directly. Finland is a part of Europe. You know, I don't actually know. I don't know. Is it? Is Europe Finland? Is Finland part of Europe? Nah, yeah. Maybe I'll be a CFI one day, but I don't want to be a teacher. I'm not a fan of yelling kids. You're getting the Thrustmaster Captain Edition for Christmas. What is your opinion on it? My opinion is that you're gonna love it. That's it. I use it. I've been using it regularly. It's been dependable. I've had no issue with it. I've used it for multiple sims, for Microsoft, for X-Plane, X-Plane 12, X-Plane 11, and no issues, man. So you should have no issues as well. And if you do have any issue, there's lots of things online you can find that can help you. You can use it for left hand, right hand. I have reviews on it already, stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely like it. Why am I not a fan of yelling kids? Who's a fan of yelling kids? Nobody. Currently you have a full truck sim setup. Wow. And a Boeing yoke plus the full throttle quadrant on your list for Christmas. That's sweet. Hopefully you guys get what you want for Christmas. This is, you know, every year on Blue Games channel we try to do giveaways in the month of December before Christmas. And I'm excited. So hopefully, again, you guys get what you want and I'm able to get this to somebody who really likes it and needs it and will use it. So I'm excited, man. I really are. What else do you guys want? Actually, that's a good question. What do you guys want for Christmas? Like, what's on your list? Is it flight sim stuff? Is it Is it trucking stuff? Like, what is it that you guys want for Christmas? I don't really have much of a list. I'm just too blessed. I'm not asking for nothing. I don't need anything. I have more than enough. I am thankful. That's all I got for Christmas this year. Is just being thankful, man. I don't need anything. I don't deserve anything, right? So, but what do you guys want for Christmas? You just bought the PC version of the side stick. You'll sit this one out. Hey, that's perfect, Bobby. If you already own the PC version or you already own the joystick in general, I don't recommend that you guys enter into the giveaway because you already have it. Like, allow someone else to get a good Christmas present for themselves. So yeah, if I'm not gonna stop you from winning if you already have it, I'm not gonna disqualify you, but I'm just recommending if you already have it, sit this one out. Allow people to win the joystick that don't have it. We do have more giveaways coming up. We have another one coming up the next 2 Fridays, so do not miss out. If I stream early in the week, we may or may not have a giveaway. I can't promise that, but I know the next couple Fridays coming up, we will be doing giveaways, so definitely stay tuned. I'll let you know what those giveaways are as they come. But there may be some other stuff you might be interested in picking up yourself. Am I using the stable version? No, I'm using the experimental version of the FlyByWire A320. Bamaron built your first custom PC 2 weeks ago, so that was your Christmas gift to yourself. Hey, I know exactly what that's like. I must, hey, you gotta, you know what you want. This is why we ask for gift cards for Christmas, because we're like, hey, I don't want you buying me something I'm not gonna use or I'm gonna return. I'd rather just give me a bunch of money so that Christmas Day or the day after Christmas I can go out and buy everything that I actually wanted for Christmas. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with that. I do. We're descending past 20K. I hope we're doing good on altitude. Gotta double check on that. I haven't flown this plane in a while, so I'm not sure how accurate its descent is gonna be. I'm still not in managed descent. Okay, now it is. There we go. It shows that we're good though. It says, let me put constraints on. We have a constraint of 11,000 coming up. Okay, plus 11,000. That's good. Alright, so there's one concern. If you look closely, we're coming from 18,000 feet. That's the airport right there, like 60 miles away. We need to be at 4,000 here. We have traffic behind us. And we have vectors. So I need to pay attention to the fact that we have vectors. And I'm gonna have to vector myself out. I think that's gonna be south. Yeah, southish for a left downwind for 32 left. That's gonna be the plan. Or we could overfly the approach course, turn around and come back in. We'll see what our altitude looks like depending on and see, but for now we need to go spoilers out. Sounds good, Burner. You're all set up, man. Again, guys, once we land, we are gonna be running the giveaways. To be more precise, we'll land. We will we'll go ahead and do the giveaway once we park at the gate, so that way, we can get all the business out of the way and do it. You know what I mean? But yes, I'm on the experimental version. Yes, thank you, altimeter. What was it again? 301 something? 316? I think. Hopefully my FP. Oh, here. Oh, this is why I printed this out. Omaha 34009 3014. That's exactly why I printed this out. Alright, out of standard. Nope, by the way. Yep, 3014. And I'll turn ILS on the left and on the right. It should automatically program the ILS, but we're gonna double check and make sure it put in what we expected it to put in. So the ILS localized is 111.9, and that's what we got, 111.9. All right, cool. Jonathan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're doing Minneapolis to Boston at the moment. Nice, man. Have a nice flight. Speed brakes are out. We're a little fast and most likely a little high. Yes, the Omaha scenery is payware made by Vertical Simulations. You can type in !vertical sim. That will take you to his website. He makes a lot of really good scenery for X-Plane and for Microsoft Flight Sim. This one is not new, it's been out for a little while, but I thought it'd be a good time to fly out here. Frontier does fly this route, Austin to Omaha. I'm not sure if it's daily, I'm not sure how often they fly it, but I know that they fly this route. I'm pretty good, Jonathan, man. Like I said earlier, man, I'm thankful. I'm too blessed, man, to be stressed. Seriously. Too blessed. I looked it up like yesterday. So they might not be flying today, but they flew yesterday, I think. Are we gonna see Peyton Manning in Omaha? We might. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. You have the stable version. It doesn't have the top of the ascent, but the experimental version definitely has top of the ascent because we just used it. All right, there's 10,000 feet, man. We are above the clouds, and we're at 10K. Let's go. Landing lights on, and we'll kill the music and prepare for landing in Omaha, Nebraska. Seatbelt signs back on. Wing light on. All that good stuff. Oh, okay, no. Okay, cool. Alright, seatbelts on. You got a sim panel for American Truck Sim.
1681, overhead Hillers, 11,000.
And use it for binding for Microsoft Flight Sim. That's pretty cool. You know, I've thought about that before, like getting a truck sim panel thing or even a shifter. I have a shifter, but getting like a modded like actual handle. Thought that might be interesting. You should also consider North America ops. Most of the time you fly flights in Europe and Asia. Yeah, you should, man. I have to stretch myself in the same way. On my own time, I normally fly, you know, US ops, you know, North America area, stuff like that. But I've had to push myself to be like, hey man, like there's a lot of great flying to be had out in Europe and Asia and South America and Africa, and it's a beautiful world we're here in, man. And there's a lot of places to fly. There's no reason to restrict yourself to one region if you know you don't have to. In real life, you are restricted usually. At least when you first get started, you're restricted to one region because you're restricted to where your airline sends you, unless you're doing long hauls. All right, we're making a turn. We're over Mooner. Let's make a call. We're about, what's that, 25 miles? Yep. Omaha area traffic, Frontier Flight 116, inbound from the south, overhead Mooner, 25 miles out. We make a left base into runway 32 left, Omaha. All right, let's kill the music here, and we'll focus on landing the plane. Yeah, it's been a good flight so far. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and keeping the chat alive. I've really enjoyed this flight. No matter what happens next, I feel like I always say this. No matter what happens next, it's been a good flight. So, you know, if we smash it, you know, as long as we live, you know, it is what it is. I have enjoyed myself. But hey, getting a butter landing and all that is going to be... I want to say it's a bonus, but it's not a bonus. It's necessary to really complete this flight and make this enjoyable for myself. It really is. Thank you, Deuce Legend. The Avelo and KLM checklists are complete. Did we crash both of those planes? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to say? Have an overheat engine on one? I don't see anything about that. It must be breaks away though. Alright, let's get this right, guys. Let's focus. So we're coming on left base. The altitude that we need to be at on the approach is 2,800. Don't know that we're going to get that low because the arrival has us down at 4,000, and the gap between the last point of the arrival and the first point of the approach is only about 5 miles. So unless we break off now, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do, we'll go into heading mode here. Nope. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I want to do that. And we'll make a right turn. And we're going to extend our downwind. If the screw wheel would like to work for us, that'd be nice. Can I do a carrier brake? I could, but I'm not gonna do it today. Not in this plane. Next time we fly a fighter jet, we'll do a overhead brake, what they call it. Alright, so the heading is 322, or is it 142? Is the exact downwind heading. I'll make a call. Omaha traffic, Frontier Flight 116, 15 miles out from runway 32. We're extending downwind, extending left downwind from runway 32 left. Is it 32 left? 32 left, that's what it is. Alright, lights are off, speed brakes are in. We should still be descending for 28K. We're doing it very slowly, that's because we're on vertical speed mode of 200 feet. Let's speed up. There we go. Let's get nice and slow. We're flying away from the airport. And when I'm flying away from the airport, I prefer to go a bit slower. No point in wasting gas flying away from the airport. I'm down like 210, 220 knots, something like that. The 225. And speed brakes back out. What up, bus rider? Welcome to the stream, man. Are there any issues with the fly-by-wire FMC or MCDU? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty darn good. Alright, in our descent phase. Alright, we're down in the soup now. Completely dependent on our instruments until we touch down the ground. 4,000 feet and descending. And I feel like I'm getting some low FPS here. I can tell from my screens. Alright, I think we are low enough. Let's go and start turning
1,500.
left base. That should be good there. And we should be slow enough for flaps 1. Oh. I thought we were. We're not.
1,000.
And we'll do auto brake medium. We're not expecting any rain or snow on the ground. It's just going to be overcast. Alright, now we should be slow enough. Is my altimeter wrong? Because we are like right over the ground right now. Alright, should hold off at 2,800. And that we are. Nope, no bank angle. We're only doing 30 degrees. We're fine. I'm going to slow down more. My gear shouldn't be down at all. Yeah, I'm getting some really bad performance down here. Probably something to do with the clouds. Where are we? Mooners over there. All right, so yep, we're good. So I'm gonna go direct to Baghdad. We got traffic on our left here. Yep, landing check, all blue. You're correct, Iceberg. Thank you very much. All right, a little bumpy, but we're good. Land lights should be on.
Omaha traffic, Frontier 1681, direct bus 5 miles out, 10 miles out. Cruising speed 200 knots for company traffic.
I do have eyes on him in the TCAS here, but should not be a factor. We'll see what he decides to do next. we're kind of like not straight on the ILS. We're
Frontier 1681 is proceeding at heading 040 direct spot and will change course out of eyes of company traffic.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of move over to the right because he is gonna go over to Bark, whatever the name of that waypoint is, and we're gonna try to intercept the ILS before we get to that waypoint of ponies. I'm gonna go direct north 360. I agree, I love low vis approaches too, man. I do. We also can't forget we need to also get our flight control replay recording. We're still a bit off. Yeah, we're a bit far from...
Omaha traffic, Frontier 1681 is making right turn 085 to follow company traffic.
Omaha traffic, Frontier flight 116, we're at 2800. Inbound from the south now, just about to intercept the ILS runway 32 left, Omaha. Alright, let's go ahead and hit approach mode. Approach mode. There it is. So we are beneath the glide slope, which is good. We're good. I know it seems like we're low, but we're fine. We are fine. If it makes you feel better, I can turn the terrain radar on and see if that works for us.
Frontier 116 to Frontier 1681, speed check.
Speed 215, Frontier flight 116. Alright, there it is.
Okay, thank you.
And Omaha traffic, Frontier flight 116 now established on the ILS 32 left. We are 13 miles out, speed 215. Alright, he's behind us. We still can't see anything, that's why we've been face down right now. We'll get auto brake set to medium, which they are. Again, landing is good. Gear is not down yet, but we're all blue. Landing lights are on. ILS is captured. Cat 3 single on the loc. Glide slope is blue. And we're still 11 miles out, so I'm not dropping the gear down yet. It does. Let me go to the outside. Let's go to the other view so we can see how close we are to the ground. It looks like we're right above the trees. The airport elevation is about 900, and we're at 2,800.
Omaha traffic, 1681, making a left turn 000 to intercept the localizer, runway 32 left.
So we're not as low as it looks we are. Speed brakes, yeah, they're not armed yet. I haven't done that yet. I was still using them. There we go. Now they're armed. Happy? Yeah, I am getting really bad lag too. Alright, 8 miles out. Yeah, FPS are not doing well in this scenario. Fabio T, what is this you hear about a giveaway? Yes, sir. Once we get to the gate, my friend, once we land and get to the gate in Omaha, we will be doing a giveaway for the Airbus Joystick. There's a glide slope. Let's make the call. Where we at? Omaha. Omaha traffic. Frontier flight 116. 6 miles. 32 left. Omaha. Alright, gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
I think I bumped it, didn't I? Oh, we were getting bounced around down here. Alright, put me back in the flight deck. Hold on. Oh my god, why is this so... Okay, this is really bad. Fly a plane. Fly a plane. My aircraft. Oh my god, what is going on?
Too low.
Not only is the FPS horrible.
Too low. Terrain.
Why can't I slow down?
Terrain.
Why are we not slowing
Too
down?
low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Something
Too
broken?
low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
This is bad.
Too
This is
low.
bad.
Terrain.
What is going on
Too
right
low.
now?
Terrain. Too low.
What is
terrain.
going on right now?
Too low. Terrain.
What is? Yeah, we definitely gotta go
Too
around.
low. Terrain.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Too low. Terrain.
Around, go around, go around. Go around, go around.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
What the heck is going on with my... What is going on with my plane?
500.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
It's first of all, my throttles are like not consistently going forward. They're like fluctuating. I have never seen that happen before. Never seen that happen before. Omaha traffic, Frontier Flight 116 going around. What the heck was that? Was that a new feature? Was it the flaps? Flaps wouldn't do that though. I want to get up to this it's above the clouds and some clear air and, or not clear air, but clear sky. And turn around, try it again. That was really weird.
Omaha traffic, Frontier 1681, 8 mile final, from 32 left, fully established.
That was really weird. I've never seen it happen before. Check my graphic settings. Why would I need to check my like I haven't changed anything. Same flight. I haven't touched my graphic settings. They should be fine. Yeah, Dylan, Anthony, go ahead and go in for landing. I might have to come in behind you guys now. Yeah, it's still really bad stutters. And I've tested this airport, so the airport is not causing the low FPS. And I noticed that the FPS was getting worse as the flight progressed. So like when we first started to stream and we first climbed out, got to cruise, everything was pretty good and smooth, but about an hour and a half in, I noticed that it was on the outside view, it did not look as smooth as it had done earlier in the flight. This was, you know, well before we even got to our airport, so I don't know. This is one of the reasons why I am so dead on trying to get a new PC upgrade. Because this happens too often. You got
Omaha
ice?
traffic,
That's
Frontier
cool.
1681, from 32 left, fully established, 5 mile final.
Alright, let's try it again. And we might be landing during a slideshow, but we're gonna get on the ground. Omaha traffic, Frontier Flight 116. We're up at 7,000 feet over clouds, left downwind. Gonna go in for approach on 32 left again. Alright, I'm gonna fly by hand then. This like whole thing. I think I forgot to put the gear up. So the gear is still down. Alright, good luck, Dylan. I'm getting seconds per frame. Yeah, man, it's bad. Pretty bad. I also noticed a lot of PTU sounds. You should not be getting that many PTU sounds during landing. That was really weird. I don't know what caused that. You can tell when I look around how just choppy it is. Yeah. So let's get back down. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna warn you guys. It is not gonna be pretty. But I'm gonna get you guys on the ground safely. And then when I go to the gate, go to the giveaway and get the heck out of here. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. I'm probably getting like 15 FPS right now. I do not use DLSS. I have an old card. My card doesn't even support DLSS. I mean, I guess we could try that. Let's try that idea that you said in the chat there about turning it down, because that is just unplayable right there. Graphics. Let's see. Probably turn to cloud. I think the clouds may be one of the biggest issues. Yeah, it's on ultra. Let's go down to like medium. That should help enough. I hope. We'll see. Alright, let's try it. Nope, still bad. Still bad. It could be the sim. It could be like a memory leak or something. You're right. Those do exist. Saying we should try going lower on the... This is the thing, man. It's like, this is not my first flight. These are my normal settings when I'm flying. I've been flying a PMDG. I've been flying all different types of planes for months with these exact settings. And I should not have to turn it down to fly
Omaha
into
traffic,
the middle of
1681,
Nebraska.
very smooth landing, clear on Bravo.
What was it you said? Was it, I thought I put it on medium. Anti-filtering, textures, waves, shadows, terrain, contact, windshield effects. I will try, no, not that. Try to turn this down, I guess. Try that. Let's go swing it. If that doesn't work, it's my last. I think I have to restart the sim. Alright, let's put it down. Try turning off live weather. What's the fun in that? We're here, live weather, low IFR. That's the whole fun of this approach. That's the whole fun of this approach. Not taking that away. Alright, we're turning again. We're doing it. Close your eyes.
2,500.
What are my attempts? I don't know. It is not information that I normally know or carry with me. Alright, gears down. Flaps are coming down. And we're back at the altitude for the glide slope here as we approach Omaha traffic, Frontier Flight 116, 9-mile final, 32 left on the left. Alright, we're slow.
116, good luck.
Don't sink.
Oh, you have such a good idea. I should do an auto land.
Don't sink.
That way I don't have to fly through the stutter.
Don't sink.
Now I'll fly.
Don't sink.
I'm gonna fight through. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Give it a go. It's a known thing, Captain says. You've been fighting with FS settings for days now. Interesting. Good to know it's not just me. I know we're over speeding. I'm just trying to get it in at this point. I don't even care. Oh, that's bad. I haven't seen it that bad in a long time. That is bad. Alright, here we come. Don't have visual yet. Just gonna dump the flaps. Speed brakes need to be armed.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I don't think I have time to look over there and do it. Let's try it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Omaha traffic, Frontier Flight 116, short final.
Don't sink.
32 left. Omaha.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, question is, can we save it?
Don't sink.
I know.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Bro, I've had better performance
sink.
when I used to
Don't
play
sink.
Flight Sim on my
Don't
MacBook
sink.
Pro.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, here we come.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Alright, this landing is gonna be in slow-mo.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Bro, how did I bounce it?
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Oh, stay on the. Why are you toga-ing? Why are you toga-ing? I was in idle. I was in idle. Why are you toga-ing? Why are you toga-ing? Oh, auto throttle's on.
Don't sink.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't do it!
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, dead. 100% dead. 100% dead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the worst landing of 2022. I might just leave it right here. Gotta call emergency services out. Wow, that was horrible. Yeah, I'm not even going to the gate. I'm not taking that taxi of shame. I'm not taking that taxi of shame. I didn't even record the replay or nothing. I was like, nope, this is not gonna be a good one. This is not gonna be a good one. Oh, you know, I might go back. I might go back because I wanna go to the gate. Let me see. It depends on how bad the FPS is getting there. Because I don't want to stutter my way back to the gate. The taxi of shame. Yep, that was. Let's see what our new high score was for that landing. Oh, that wasn't actually. Okay, yeah, okay. The first touchdown was at 356. The second touchdown after the unintentional toga was a 1084. Yeah. Police are arriving to arrest you. Oh my god. I know they're laughing so hard. The people watching, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. We're not doing this, guys. We're not. This is unacceptable. This is going to be, this is going to be the stream or the video that we refer back to when we compare my old PC to my new PC. When I get my new PC, I'm going to go back and look at this one and see how different it performs. That's if it's a PC problem. I don't know. Some people are saying it might be the FlyByWire sim bridge or something like that. We're just gonna make our way to the gate. Oh, Frontier's right there, so I'll park next to you. Yeah, right there, that works. There it is. We made it. Definitely gonna be a lawsuit on our hands, but we are alive. We'll definitely need medical attention though. Well guys, welcome to Omaha. You know, I've had really bad luck at Omaha. Last time I flew to Omaha was an X-plane and that was also a horrible landing. I can't remember what the issue was, but I remember it not being good. So I feel bad because I like this scenery so much, but we just keep having bad luck at this airport. Alright guys, I'm not gonna keep waiting any longer. We're not watching the replay. There's no reason to. We've already taken a taxi of shame. There's no purpose of watching the replay of shame. Matter of fact, I didn't even record it for that exact reason. I'll be 100% honest, that last touchdown, or the first touchdown was a 356. The last after the accidental toga was a 1040 something. So logging that now. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed This is why I said no matter what happens from here on out, that was a good flight. And I don't take it back. I really enjoyed this flight. I had a great time hanging out with you guys leading up to then. But now is the best part of today's stream. That is the time when I get to give away one of these babies. These babies right here. So stand by just for a second while I get the top secret keyword for you guys. This will be a YouTube only chat giveaway. So make sure you are in the chat on YouTube. The YouTube or the winner will be announced there and chosen from there. So make sure I got that good. All right, cool. All right, let me get that. So I have the perfect keyword for today's giveaway. I'm excited. I'm excited. How many of you guys in chat already actually have the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus joystick? Just out of curiosity, because I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Do you regret it? If you regret it, you can be honest, like, yeah, I got it, didn't really like it, didn't really dig it, I'm not a fan. That's fine. It's not going to be for everybody. But let me know, what do you think about it while I'm getting the giveaway prepared? Personally, my personal experience has been, it's been actually pretty good. It's been great. I've loved it. I was looking forward to it before it came out, and it's really cool because it's Airbus, you know. It just feels right when you're flying it in an Airbus aircraft. I also use it for other joystick type aircraft, like the recently released Vision Jet. I use the TCA joystick with that as well. So, all right, so mods, just so you know, you are also eligible. So if you want to be in a giveaway, you're also welcome to join in. Again, the rules are, you have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to live within either North America, the UK, or Europe. Those are the, outside of that, we will not be able to ship this to you, sadly. So I do apologize for that. That is just the restrictions that I'm under today. But again, giving away Thrustmaster TCA side stick. This is the Xbox edition. So it works on Xbox and it works on Microsoft Flight Sim. All right, cool. So the keyword today is exclamation mark smasher. Exclamation mark smasher. I will type in the chat so you know what I'm saying. Exclamation mark smasher is the keyword. Start firing up in the chat. Keyword is you're fired. Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Blow it up. One of you guys are gonna win today, right now, in a few minutes, a couple minutes. I'm gonna give you guys just like 2 minutes to smash those smashers in there. And I'm gonna hook you guys up with a TCA side stick thanks to Thrustmaster. Super excited about this. Been a while since we've done a giveaway. I might just completely leave and go to the main menu at this point because this is really bad. I don't want to be here anymore. Don't take me away. I need an adult. Stutter is so bad. That's crazy. Yeah, we had no problem last week. Look at that, that's sick. Where is this at? I want to fly there. They need to like start putting like locations on these screenshots they're sharing, because I wanna visit some of these places. I think that'd be pretty cool. Any limit on entries per person? There's only 1 entry per person. Doesn't matter how many times you type smasher. It doesn't help you. It doesn't make you any more likely to win. Typing it in once will enter you into win. Again, you have to be subscribed or else it will not count you into the giveaway. All right, just 30 more seconds before we roll. Again, this will be a random roll. Nightbot will choose a random person out of everyone who's typed exclamation mark smasher, and whoever does pick, whoever he picks will win this exact box and get shipped straight to your door. I'll also ask you, make sure you are here. You have to be present to win. And I'll ask you, hey, do you accept this prize? And if you say you accept, then we're good to go. We're gonna slide you over to Discord. Go to my Discord, exclamation mark Discord, to get the info for that. And we'll confirm everything over there after the stream is over and everything is all good, then it's yours. And if not, if for some reason the person who does win today was outside of the regions or the range, or for whatever reason things don't work out, we will attempt to give this away again next week if it doesn't work out. So that's the way we're gonna do it. All right, guys, I think the time is up. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll in the chat, please. See those. I don't have a drum roll sound. I guess I could just. That's too loud. That's too loud. I'll let you guys do it. Drum roll in the chat. Let me get some hype music. Give me something good. Give me something good. Nope. 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 There it is. That's a drum roll. Okay, I can do that. Alright, let's get it. What did I do? What did I click on? Oh, get out of there. Leave me alone. Alright, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Today's giveaway for the Thrustmaster TCA side stick, thanks to Thrustmaster, is rolling right now. Exclamation mark, keyword, smasher, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David DeCallo. Speak up or forever hold your peace, my friend. You are today's very, very lucky winner. David DeCallo, are you here in the chat? Speak up. Let me know that you accept. Yep, there you are. I see David DeCallo in the chat. Let me know that you accepted, and if you do, then we are good, my friend. Yes, he accepts. Make sure everybody in the chat says congrats. Send those congratulations emojis for David DeCallo. He is today's winner. That's an OG too, man. Thank you so much, my friend, for continually supporting the channel, and I'm just super thankful when people who I know have been around for a while win, because I'm like, yo, man, you've been here, you've been supporting me, and thankfully, you know, this opportunity has come to me to allow me to give you something really cool. So hopefully you enjoy it, that you appreciate it, you love it. So go on my Discord, man. I know you're already probably on there. Send me a quick right click on my name, send me a quick DM. We'll just confirm everything, make sure you are who you say you are, and thumbs up, and we're good to go, man. That's it. That's simple. Nothing crazy. You ain't gotta jump through no hoops. I don't need your email address. Nothing like that, man. So big thanks, my friend David, for being a member. Or being a part of the channel and being a part of the audience. Thank you everyone else who's came out for today's stream. Thank you so much. Sorry you didn't win. Hey, listen, next Friday we'll be back live again, just like this, back on most likely Microsoft Flight Sim. Maybe we'll dip in the X-Plane. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises. The point is, we have another giveaway coming up next weekend, so try your luck again. You never know. You never know. You never know. Super excited to bless you guys with these gifts. And yeah, before we bounce, let me know where you're watching from. Matter of fact, jump in the chat. Let me know what your Christmas wish is. What is your Christmas wish? Drop that in the chat. I'll give you a quick shout out, and we'll bounce on out of here for today, man. Happy Friday to you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been a fun flight from Austin to Omaha. I've been really enjoying it. I missed a FlyByWire 320. I don't know what the issue was there with performance. If you guys have any tips on what may have caused it, definitely hit me up and let me know, and we can work something out so I can get that fixed, because that is 100% unacceptable. That was gonna be really fun, low vis approach, and it ruined it all. Slideshow landing with the 1,000 feet per minute. Craziness, right? So let me know if you know of anything that could fix that. So I need to go salsa dancing again. Thank you so much, Elate from Poland. I appreciate you, my friend. The Loaf Scotland, I appreciate you as well. Burner from Finland, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate you coming out all the way from Finland. Thank you so much. A new graphics card. Yes, I do need a new graphics card. RG watching from Norway as well. Good to see you. What up, my Swiss fellow? Peter from Sweden. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Bamarin from Pittsburgh, PA is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Lamont says you wish for everyone to be well and enjoy our loved ones. I'm gonna do my best to do that, man. FS Insane, Bama in the house. Hoping for snow. Thank you, man, for coming out. Me too. We don't usually get snow in Texas, or in my part of Texas, but you know, I'm hoping for some snow. E-Dog, world peace. I'm right there with you, man. RG, rudder pedals for flight simming. Get you some, bro. I got a few review videos out there for some ones I definitely recommend. So try them, you know, check them out. Do some research if you're gonna buy them yourself, or hopefully someone else will get you some rudder pedals. Flying Brussels, representing Belgium. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you so much, my friend. Reaper Actual, what up, man? How you doing? Hoping for a TCA Boeing yoke. Well, you might want to stick around to the channel. We might have something for you. coming up? I don't know. We'll see. BKG Blueface, thank you, my man, from Nashville. Welcome to the stream. Isar Victor, what's up, my man? Thank you for hanging out with us. Lamont representing South Dakota. Emily, thank you so much from Norway. Benjamin from Lithuania. I said it right. Yeah, you guys didn't think I could say it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's that noise? My dog doing something? Who's else? Thank you. Burner, we got 12 inches today. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That really is. Reese from Delaware, thank you so much. Appreciate you, every single one of you guys. Thank you for all people who subscribe, the members. Thank you to Next Level Racing for sponsoring this chair we're rocking today. Thank you so much for Thrustmaster for sponsoring the giveaway and the products that we are doing today. Thank you to all the people who support the channel. And yeah, until next time, remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. David DeCarlo, congratulations, my friend. I'll talk to you on Discord. See you soon. I'm out. Bro, this song is fire.